All right, some big news that's coming in right now. Soaring fares pinch the faithful. Now Center steps in to control airfares. Skyhigh airfares for Prayagraj flights. We are talking about this. The Center has now clearly asked the airlines to regulate the airfares. They have been asked to keep the airfares between 16,000 to 30,000. All right, my colleague Nikhil joins us on the broadcast to get us more details on this. Nikhil, this is now the Center, of course, as it has done in the past as well, stepping in, asking the airlines to regulate airfares and ensure that even the Aam Aadmi is able to afford them.
Well, clearly, and this is the second direction which is coming out from the side of the Civil Aviation Minister. Earlier, DG of the Civil Aviation, he held a particular set of meeting with all the stakeholders wherein all the representatives from the airlines were present. And today, what we have been given to understand that the Civil Aviation Minister, Ram Mohan Naidu, he has also reviewed the airfare prices and he has given direction to all the stakeholders that they have to keep in check of the overall ticket pricing. Remember, many of the passengers, they took to social media platform wherein they have complained that the prices were as high as 50 to 60,000. And this is the reason as to why the center had to step in. But as we speak, as of now, the airfares are currently ranging between 16,000 to 30,000 from Delhi and Mumbai to Prayagraj. But the directions have been given to control the overall situation because in next couple of days, the Shahi Istan is also something which is going to take place. So airlines are directed not to take the advantage of this particular situation, but to additionally provide all the info. There are close to 132 flights which are operating up, and they are operating at a
Absolutely.
3,000 monthly seats to Prayagraj from across the country.
Absolutely, Nikhil. I really appreciate you joining us on the broadcast and getting us all those details. Also joining me right now, I'm being told, is my colleague Ritangshu, who will be explaining the details to us. Ritangshu, now we've seen in the past as well, airlines have very conveniently used festive season as an excuse to increase airfares. And what this does is have a cascading effect. What it does is that it sets the margin of airfare to a level which then very slowly comes down gradually. And before it does, there's another festive season. So essentially, we are seeing a progressive increase in the airfares. And help us understand what really happened here.
So let's have a look by doing a case study of what the flight prices are at this point. So what we've done is a very important and an interesting exercise. We have just gone to the websites of two of the biggest aircrafts or the airlines in India, Indigo and Air India. And let's look here. If we can zoom in a bit on the screen here, we are looking for flights, say from Delhi to Prayagraj Airport, and we have selected rates sometime next week. So in this case, we have selected it to be the 5th of February. So let's look at what the prices are if we search it. And here we go. There are two flights from Delhi to Prayagraj, and the current price, if you can see on the screens, is 22,858. That's for one ticket. That is before any prices, that's before any taxes, any additional surcharges are applied there. Now, if you see, it's not just the case on the 5th of February. If you look on the next day, on the 6th, it's the same price. In fact, it goes on for pretty much the entire month here. As you can see, it's pretty much 22,860 rupees up till the 11th of Feb, from when it starts finally staggering down. And again, it picks up during the 15th of Feb. Only towards the end of month do you see the prices coming down. Let's look at Air India, if it's a different picture. And it's pretty much the same. Sometimes it's even worse. Air India has two flights from Delhi to Prayagraj. One on the 5th of Feb is of 23,000 as we speak. The other, and these are economy prices, the cheapest we can think of, is 32,966. And there is one at 38,000. And even that, there is 41,000 here. So these are the flight prices from Air India. Air India is about four flights. And this is the price you can see right now, 37,000, 41,000, 38,000, 32,000 here. This is the price on Air India. And it's the same picture here. This is on the 5th of Feb. If I look for the next day, the prices start from 32,966. And they go on for pretty much the end of the month. So there is no doubt in anyone's mind at this point that the prices right now from Delhi to Prayagraj are nothing short of predatory. Because on an average, we're looking at prices of about 28,000 plus for a single ticket anytime next week till the Kumbh Mela ends next month. So that is what the DGCA and the Civil Aviation Ministry is quite concerned about, and that is what they're looking to curb in the days to come.
Absolutely, Ritangshu, and rightly pointed out the predatory pricing that we're looking at. And interestingly, this is coming even as the current Union Aviation Minister, when he took charge, the first thing that he said was he wants to ensure that airfares are brought under control. It's been months since he's taken charge, and we still see predatory pricing. And of course, the convenient excuse of festive season, 32,000 rupees for roughly 670 kilometers. That's absolutely understandable, and this of course is for economy tickets. This again makes it even more shocking. Well, of course, we're getting you more details on that and whether airlines listen to the center and bring down the prices in the coming few weeks. We'll of course keep a close eye on that, but meanwhile it's time for a short break. Lots